What's up, guys? It's Zenoworks here, guys. Welcome to my channel. This is my first ever video, if not my first, second, or third video. And as you can see in the title, we are ranking my favorite Dragon Ball series, just the series in general, villains. So hopefully you guys really enjoy. I don't know how long this video will take, so stick with me, guys. I've been a big Dragon Ball fan for many decades. Now I'm not that old, but anyway, yeah, I mean, I've watched over 300 plus anime, and this will be a mostly anime channel, so hopefully you guys really enjoy it. Remember to like and subscribe. I'm just doing this because this is my favorite series, but I have many more series that are in contender for my favorite, so stay tuned, guys, and I'll make a list on that very soon. So let's get straight into it, guys. As you can see, we're not gonna list any of them from General Blue to down, because like Beerus is not really a villain, Jiren ain't really a villain, and then Majin Vegeta was a villain, you know, but not really, you know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously he was a villain, like and then for the Super Blues right here, we're listing all the forms just with this amount of stuff, right? So let's get into it. So we'll do real quick. We'll do like Kui. I'll do like a F. I don't really care for him. He got smoked by Vegeta. We know from a previous encounter he beat Vegeta. I'm pretty sure. Kui. Same thing. He was talking all that smoke, and then I think it was like 100 times gravity, and he got smoked instantly. I'm doing all instant. Code. He was a cool concept. He was like, I'll put him D, just because like he was supposedly like a good Frieza, we thought, and then he, you know, we noticed he was a schemer, but so trash. The first introduction of Dragon Ball Z, Radix. I had to say C just because he's the first introduction. We're also most of these characters, I'm just doing it right off the top, but most of these characters we're gonna be basing off the story, their impact, and their design. If that makes any sense. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing the fodder characters, all right. So we're doing, who's a fodder character? Jace. I'll put him at E. I wouldn't put him below these two. No, I'll put him below these two because come on now, he ran from the fight. You're part of the you're part of the Ginyu Force, and you just ran from Vegeta and then got smoked instantly. I mean, I know. Yeah. Captain Ginyu, I actually put him with Radix. I actually really liked Captain Ginyu. And yes, the Zamasu Dokkan OST is playing in the background. I'm a Dokkan player as well. Then we'll do, who do we do? Deborah. I'm gonna put him behind Radix. No, I'm gonna put him above Radix. Not front of Ginyu. Because I think they could have did so much with Deborah. I'm telling you guys, the Demon Clan or whatever, the Demon World, they could have done something with that. They hopefully in Dragon Ball Super they do something with that, because we know he was a Demon King, and you're telling me in their realm or whatever, no one has taken over his spot, and it's like, you know, they can make him super strong, and that whole world could be super cool, and they could fight angels and the gods, you know, it'd be super cool. But anyway, we'll do Berter. I'll put him with his above Jace, even though he's the fastest. Now I'll put him right here just because he's the fastest in the universe. Zarbon, I actually thought he was pretty cool. I'll put him with Cold. Why did I say King Cold? I meant to say Frost, just because he put a beating on Vegeta, bro. Come on, no, literally, there's not gonna be enough story on. I'm not going to go into it with most characters. I'm just going to go into my favorite characters, alright? Alright. And some of them are just coolly, like, nicely designed. We'll do him next. What do I want to do Garlic Jr. at? I actually didn't dislike Garlic Jr. I know a lot of people dislike Garlic Jr., but I don't dislike him. I actually thought it was pretty cool. I'll put him behind, I don't know, put him in C. I'll put him right here, bro. But I mean, yeah, I like him better than all these other characters. Android 13, I thought he was a really cool design. I'll put him above Captain Ginyu, because you know I liked his accent. I liked his little country swing. You know, yo $2 haircut, or whatever. I can't remember the exact quote. And then I liked how when all the androids died, they went into him, like their parts went into him, and he transformed into this monster beast. I really enjoyed that. Even though it could have been a little better movie, you know. I still enjoy the movie though. Yao Kahn. Now I guess I'll put him like this. To be honest, Yao Kahn's really a useless monster. I mean, it was cool, like you know his showing where he was eating, like they're trying to feed him, and one of them ran away and he got eaten or whatever, right? And I liked how he sucked energy pause on that. And so, but yeah, that's about it though. He was really useless. Come on now. I can't believe Super King Kai was worried about Goku. Like, we should jump him. Like, bruh. And then Tambourine. I actually will put Tambourine. I like Android. I'm gonna put him right here because I liked. No. I'm tripping. I put him like right here. Nope. Yeah, like no, right here. No. I like Android 13's design. I like Captain Ginyu just in general. Deborah, his whole story can be super cool, and I actually like the character. Radix, he's like the first introduction of Dragon Ball Z. The brother, he kills Goku, which the first time Goku dies, I thinking, yeah, the first time Goku dies, a really big impact of the story. And Tambourine is a really big impact for me as well, just because he's the first person that killed Krillin. And it really, literally, when I was watching it when I was a little kid, I was crying my eyes out. I'm not gonna lie to you, I still cry when I see it. Hold up though, I just saw somebody. Why am I even? Aishanar? Trash. No, I'll put him above. Like, I'll put him like right here. You know, I'll put him like right here. He's the best of the trash. You know what I'm saying? King Cold. I don't think we got enough of him because people are assuming this is his final form, or I think, you know, we were all wondering how strong he was. So I'll still put him on like the best of the D, you know, because he could have been really strong. We don't know. I mean, at the same time, why wouldn't he transform against Trunks, you know? Who else should we do? King Piccolo. We'll put him at A. Our first A character, guys, is King Piccolo. I really loved King Piccolo in Dragon Ball. He was a menace. He was a monster. He was the first person, I was about to say first villain to use a dragon. I gotta think about that. But he wished for eternal youth, obviously. And he was just a beast. I mean, there's nothing really that like crazy to talk about him, because he did everything, you know. He killed the dragon. After we wished for the dragon, he destroyed the dragon. He killed everybody. He killed from, spoilers, he killed from who'd he kill? He killed Roshi, Tien, Chaozu, I think. Wait, did he? It's been a while since I watched Dragon Ball, but he's killed a lot of people. Just to let you know that. And I really liked the one-on-one with Goku. No, Tien was there when he fought Goku. Wait, yeah, no, what? I'm confused. Hold up. Never mind. I think Tien was live. Actually, I kind of remember Tien coming to help Goku when he was fighting King Piccolo at the last fight. Hirudegan. I actually kind of I like the design, so I'd put him. Right here. The movie was kind of bad from the game, but I like the design. Like the sneeze. Oh my god, didn't sneeze. Okay, cool. We'll do Dodoria. He was kind of the first introduction to, like, I guess the one villain, right? Because when we first seen him, he was like salvaging that one town or city, or a little town or whatever. I don't know what you call it, but and he was like, you know, headbutting people with this thing noggin. Let's see. We'll put him above. We'll put him not with. I like Zarbon way better, so I'll put him like right here. No. We'll put him like right here. I like Zarbon way better than him. We'll do Raccoon. I'll put Raccoon as like a right with his home, with this leader, Captain Ginyu. I really liked the crew. I liked how he bodied Krillin to Vegeta to Gohan. Did I say Gohan? Yeah, I just love that fight when Vegeta rages and just blasts everything, and then like the smoke disappears, and he's just like hitting a pose on the ass. Yeah, I like that, and it shows a little butt crack. What I mean. And then this is Piccolo, like no, this is Piccolo when he was evil in Dragon Ball. Spoilers. I really enjoyed him as well. We'll put him in the B tier. I'm sorry. I'm kind of concussed because this music stopped for some reason. Hold up, and we're back. I had to cut that out because the music stopped, and I was really like why did the music stop? All right, so we'll go back to King Piccolo. King Piccolo, we'll put him as B. I don't think he's yeah. What language is that? I don't know, but I like Piccolo as well in Dragon Ball. I loved that was probably one of my favorite fights in Dragon Ball. I'll put him at B for now. If you guys want to diss me, but I think it's Piccolo. King Piccolo was a better villain. Yeah, even though I actually like this fight better than this fight, which is crazy. Who else? I'm trying to look at who else. Who else could I do? Oh, we'll do Bobbity real quick. I actually think Gary's gonna be like, what? I'm gonna put Bobbity. I was gonna put Bobbity at A. Hear me out. I said story. What else does it say? Hold up. Story, the impact, and then the character design. The character design's trash, but story wise, he's like up here, right? But impact, he's still up here. Design, he's like down here. But we'll put him right here because of impact. Because he's the one, you know, that re-released. He didn't make Boo, obviously, but he re-released Boo. His dad's the one that made him, supposedly. But, and yeah, but I think he could have been way better, you know, if he wasn't just so weak. I don't know. But I just think his magical power was like that's actually like our first introduction to, magical powers, if I'm not mistaken. Like, who else has magical powers said for, spoilers, Dragon Ball Super spoilers? Moro. And you're like, who's Moro? Don't worry about it. Okay, let's keep going. I guess Boo has magical powers, right? Too. He has like, he can turn you to candy. He can do it like he can. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. What is this? Android 19, right? I really don't like Android 19 at all, so I'll put him right here. I don't like him at all. I mean, it was Vegeta's introduction to Super Saiyan, so that was pretty cool. But at the same time, it's like, this character's fodder. Oop. I'll put it like this. Who cares? Hirudegan. Let's do Hirudegan, alright? Let's do Hirudegan. That was like the first big monster, right? Like, do we count Dr. Wheelo as a big monster? Not really, right? So I'm gonna do Hirudegan. I like big monster things, you know. No spoilers. Watch a new superhero movie. Hirudegan. I'll put him at above the best C. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what you guys think. Comment down below what you guys think of Wrath of the Dragons. But dragons or dragon? I'm confused. But to me, I just recently watched it again. Such a good movie. I really enjoyed it. I love Tapion. I love the you know, love that. But anyway, but yeah. So Hirudegan, I liked his techniques. I liked how he turned to smoke when you try to attack him. He like appears right next to you, or you know, his fire and through his mouth, and him transforming. Obviously, if you haven't watched the movie, watch it. You know, it's been like 100 years, so you need to watch it. But like I said, it was a pretty good movie. I liked it. Super Saiyan 3 Goku went off, and yeah, it had some good moments. I'm sticking to my answer. TierList. Oh, by the way, I'm putting Piccolo right here. I just felt like it was disrespectful, you know. I should no. Who wasn't do yet? I'll do Lord Slug. I'll do Lord Slug like What, Lord Slug? What the heck? I'm gonna put Lord Slug. Like I'm gonna do this, Lord Slug. The movie was really good. False Super Saiyan was cool. His character was cool because he was like a super Namekian. I like that little story they could have done where like there were like clans that faced off with each other, kind of ish. You know, like a Namekian, a Super Namekian, and the Super Namekians got banished from the Namekians, if I'm not mistaken. So that was cool. They could have done more with it. Obviously, it was just a movie, so. But I'm saying they could do more with it. You know, BoJack. I'm not gonna lie to you. Please. He's up here. He's my top C. And I'm not going to put him any above because I would put him B. But I got to do impact. Impact in the show. Obviously, he's a movie character, so he's not much impact. But the thing is, and also, I'm also going to put more characters on A and B that are in the movies, obviously. But still, hear me out. C, I might put him in B. I need to think about it. I'm not going to lie to you. Fell in love with his voice. The voice actor. The English dub voice actor is amazing. I remember him walking out in the shadows, and he's like, "It's been so long since I don't you know, I can't make a good BoJack. No, let me see. It's been so long. No, it's been so long since I broke someone's neck. Something like that. Sorry, I can't do BoJack's voice. But anyway, but yeah, and he was just such a cool character, and you know, he was in not Master Roshi, who am I talking about? What? King Kai's planet. Remember, he was stuck in that star, and then the explosion from cells, the thing that released him, which was really cool. Obviously, to me, it was a really good movie. I liked how we seen Tien and Trunks, like an unusual matchup. It was really cool. Let's do I'm trying to see Tao. I should do. I like Tao, like I'll put Tao right here because he was like, was he kind of the first main villain of the show? Like, you know, like the first big bad that we thought like Goku couldn't defeat. Am I tripping? Maybe, but I remember one thing I 100% remember. Like I said, I haven't watched Dragon Ball in a minute, but I watched it over like 20 times, 30 times. So I'm not even lying to you. But I remember the first introduction of him was him killing someone with a tongue, and it's like, or I remember when he flipped his shoe. It hit a bullet, if I'm not mistaken, and it went back to the guy, right? Like, he is the ultimate menace. He's the ultimate mercenary. Tao is the ultimate menace. He's a GOAT. And I gotta put him on the list. I gotta put him in C. Alright. So, we'll do Dr. Jiro. I know I said impact. You know, right? I said that. But impact, F that. He's right here. I don't really like Dr. Jiro. He obviously is a mad scientist. He's amazing. He made 17 and 18, you know. And let's do them next. Can they be one character? Because to be honest, if we're talking, they're right here. They're some of my favorite villains. Obviously, if we're talking about the regular timeline, they're probably B's. Right, they're probably B's. But if you're talking about Trunks' timeline, they're here or here. Like, literally, they got the job done. They smoked everybody. They literally smoked everybody. Trunks had to go back in time and to help Goku for it to not have the same events. And then he trained to go back, and then he destroyed them in the future. His future, you know, in his future timeline. But they got the job done. They killed every single Z fighter. I mean, obviously Goku died before that, but still they killed every single Z fighter. They literally had toyed with Gohan. Like, no. You guys would not make me stray away from. No, they're literally the best villains. One of the best villains. If they literally could be considered up here, but there's only a couple that can go up there, and I'll let you know. Alright, so we'll do Omega Shenron. I'll put Omega Shenron right here too, as well. I'll put him actually up right here. I really like the Omega Shenron. Really cool design. I'm more of a, I watched it in sub and dub, obviously, but I really love the dub voice actor for Omega Shenron. Love the voice actor. Love the voice lines, and He's a crazy character. He's whooping on everybody. He got hit by a dragon fist. We thought he died. He what's called one of the dragons had like this like a boo, like the boo type of like bubblegum stuff, and then he reformed it. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. He's a goat. I like him a lot. You can disagree. You can agree to disagree, you know, or disagree, whichever. Baby, we'll do the same thing for Baby. I think Baby was a good. And they're like, damn, he putting all these GT up here. I love. Do I like Baby that much though? I'll put him right here above. I'll put him B level. And people are like, what over him? You put Omega straight on the button. Yes, hear me out. I like Baby. I like his concept. I like how he infected the world. He kind of then he turned everybody against Goku and and Oob and all that. Really cool. I liked how Super Saiyan 4 introduction, obviously. Super cool person. Actually, I'll put him right here. And I really liked. He was one of the best in GT. Now speaking of GT, Super 17. Yeah, Super 17. Bam, right there. See, behind Bojack and Hirudegan. I kind of like Hirudegan better like that. Like that. I don't know what you guys think. Super 17, not much to say. Combined Super 17s. I thought it was really cool, especially when I was a kid. And we're back. We're back to a regular schedule programming, and yeah, music cut out again. But anyway, this is my first video, guys. Actually my first video ever recorded. So stick with me. Let's keep going. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. We're almost done though. We're almost done. We all need a couple characters left, as you see. So we'll get Nappa out of the way real quick. Nappa, put Nappa right here. C, above C, like the best of the C's. I like Nappa introduction. Beat all the Z fighters. We had to wait for Goku. He killed most of the Z fighters. Just spoilers. The only people he didn't kill was Gohan and Krillin. So I think he was a good villain. Really subordinate. No, I don't know why I said that, but yeah, he was a really cool villain. That's it. That's all I gotta say. A henchman. If we gotta do Vegeta, we gotta do. We gotta do Vegeta up here, A, because literally produced one of the best fights of Dragon Ball Z history. Like that's what everybody knows about. Especially the Ki Blast, the combined, the Ki Blast combined. Obviously, the fight, amazing. All right. We'll do. Didn't I say also that I was gonna do the design, character, and all that, and have done it once. I kind of have. All right, so we'll do. Hear me out. His ability, OP. Anyway, we're gonna continue on, guys. We're gonna continue. I don't know. I actually have. This is the least amount of movie I've watched. And I'm putting him right here just because I should think he's worse. Let's just do that. I don't really care about him. Watched it once or twice. Never went back to it. If you guys think I'm wrong, tell me to watch it again and I'll watch it. What is it? The World's Strongest? That's the movie's called, right? World's Strongest. TierList. He was the first Goku Black. We'll put him at behind Nappa. No, really. First Goku Black, that's all I gotta say. Zamasu, we'll put him. Who do I like him better? I like Zamasu. I don't like really Zamasu. I like Zamasu better than. I like Zamasu right here. C. Alright, hear me out. Where I'm gonna put my first S character on the board. You guys ready? You guys ready? What do you guys think? Comment down below. Pause right now and comment down below what's my first S villain. Goku Black. Hear me out. Killed all the Supreme Kais. Literally. Just decimated Goku, Vegeta. Trunks had to dip. Had to dip. They had to dip. You feel me? He literally was getting whooped by Super Saiyan 2 Goku, and then he goes back to his timeline, somehow gets Super Saiyan Rose, and whoops on Vegeta instantly. Such a good villain. Like I said, I love Goku Black. I mean, when I say I love Goku Black. The introduction of him, where it's just the smoking, it's just the eyes, and he kills Bulma. Spoilers, by the way, if you haven't watched Dragon Ball Super, I don't know why you're even in this video, but kills Bulma. It's sad. Kills Mai supposedly, and then if you haven't watched it, watch it. But anyway, and then obviously we get the introduction where it's like we see Goku smiling. It's like, what? Literally was the best time, because I swear we weren't getting any spoilers at that time because there was no manga, so it was just weekly, and we weren't getting any spoilers. So it was such an amazing time, guys, to be a Dragon Ball fan. Such a good arc until like kind of the ending. I kind of disliked it. I'm not gonna lie, like it was like I don't like how they brought Zeno. Obviously they foreshadowed it in the beginning of the series, but at the same time it's like that was kind of cop out. I wish they would have just destroyed. And then Trunks doing the Spirit Sword, you know what I'm saying? But the beginning to middle, fire. The end, it's like it's controversial, Alright, so we're on to the next. I kind of yelled right there. We're gonna do Janemba. And hear me out, guys. Design alone, I'm putting him above. I'm putting him right here. Design alone, he's going on A, guys. Design alone, he does not say much. He doesn't say anything at all. He makes noises. He's like, anyway, and he's like Janemba, like the fat one. But yeah, not really much to say. Good fight, sword, got smoked by Gogeta, obviously, and not much to say. I like his little particles when he split into particles, and he can shoot through dimensions and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. I really enjoyed his character design, enjoyed the fight, and it was a good movie. Like I said, one of the best movies. So I'll put him right here, mostly for character design, not for character development and all that. Broly. Obviously we have Broly down here. We're not going for this Broly. We're going only for this Broly. So we'll do Broly right here. No, I like Broly more than Janemba. I like Broly more than I like Broly more than Mega Shenron. I just liked he's like, what do you expect from a true freak? I like that stuff. I like he was beating up all the Z fighters. They made Vegeta you know what I'm saying? They made him such a bum in that movie. And then he comes and he's like, I need to show him who I'm the prince, and he gets whooped right away. Like, come on, bro. And then Plot Armor obviously kills him. Really cool villain though. A Second Coming, really good. I actually like the Second Coming as well. Beat up on Goten and Trunks. And yeah, and I just love his voice lines. He looked like, and then obviously he looked like an innocent kid in the beginning, and then turns out to be a monster. Alright, so Cooler. I hope, please guys, comment down below, bro, if you guys also agree. I hope they bring him to canon. I like Cooler more than right here. I like Cooler right here. I love Cooler. You don't understand, brother. Frieza's brother, bro. You know how crazy that would be. Bro. Like, oh, that would be extremely insane. And yeah, and I think they could do so much with him, and there's nothing much more to say. He's Frieza's brother, and the first two movies were great. Only two movies were great, and I hope they bring him to canon. That's all I gotta say. Frieza. Oh shoot, I did Frieza. Okay, Frieza. Not sure. No, I'm kidding. I was gonna put him right here. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm gonna put him right here behind Goku Black. Because if I put him right here, what's the point? It's like he's like right here. He's behind Goku Black. Obviously, Frieza, pretty much everybody was talking about him, and he's like the villain that never dies, the villain that just doesn't want to go away. And now, I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but he really does not want to go away, and I'm not mad about that. I actually enjoy his character. I enjoy his disputes with Vegeta or Goku or just anybody else in general. You know, he is a little smirky to him. He's cunning, you know, and he's smart, obviously. And I think he really will change the Dragon Ball world in general. So hopefully, yeah. But if we're talking about just solely Frieza and Resurrection F and all that, yeah, I think he's S. You know, he's grown on me. He was like right here, like I said, but he's grown on me, and yeah. Boo. Let's see, which one do I like the best? Obviously, the Super Boo had the most dialogue, so I might like him the best. I like Kid Boo as well. I like Fat Boo. He's not really a villain anymore, so I mean, he was a villain, so we'll put him like. To be honest, I'll put Fat Boo right here, behind Broly. I really liked Fat Boo. Really funny character, really goofy. It's like, this guy is that OP, and we literally can't kill him. What? Oh my gosh, he's killing everybody. You know, it's like, yeah. And Super Boo is truly a menace. I'll put him up here. I'll truly put him right here. He's killed the whole human. He literally human extinctioned everybody, ate everybody, and then turned into these two from absorbing Gotenks and Gohan and Piccolo, obviously. Oh my, like, bro. And it was like, it was up for the universe. It was up for the universe until Vegito came in, you know? And it's like wild. It's wild. Like I said, he was such a good character. Like I said, Dragon Ball has such good villains, bro. Kid Buu, that's the thing. I'm gonna put him right here. At first, I was like, I like Kid Buu more just because of how ferocious he is. He's just pure evil, no thoughts, just action. Like he literally transformed. And Vegeta was like, oh, we're fighting a toddler. Next thing you know, he smiles. He smiles, and he throws a ki blast and destroys them. You guys understand? I mean, destroys them. Destroys the planet. Like, do you understand how crazy that is, guys? So yeah, not much else to say, to be honest, about Kid Buu. He was just a menace. He literally, I know this is like from filler, but he killed everybody, and he went to heaven for more smoke to kill the people he already killed. Like, it's crazy. Krillin and Yamcha, but come on, bro. Come on, menace. I know you guys seen that video. Really, Black Force energy. The king of Black Force energy. Black Force energy right here. Anyway, and then the last and final character, guys. Remember, if you guys really enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe. I'm gonna get better at this, I promise. This is my first video, so please bear with me. Also, my favorite villain is for last. That's why I saved them, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Cell. Not Cell. Never mind. I was gonna spoil it. Cell is my favorite villain of all time, guys. The cunningness, the smirkiness, like Frieza, and just the sane attitude he got. The sane attitude, meaning because he has all. Obviously, you guys know he has all the genes of mostly Z fighters and Frieza as well. And just him wanting the thirst for battle like a Saiyan is just like how he had the turn. He literally could have killed her, but he was like, no, I want to hold this tournament because I have a Saiyan blood in me, or Saiyan genes in me, or DNA, whatever it is, and I want a challenging fight. Such a good character, such an amazing character, and literally from character, like, people literally consider this one of the best arcs in the whole show. So, I mean, if you guys don't agree, let me know, guys. Like I said, Cell is my favorite villain, from first form to imperfect to perfect to super or whatever, super perfect, whatever you want to call it. He was a crazy dude, and I loved every second of it. I loved Cell when I liked the first one of Cell when he powered up and you see all the souls around him. It was so amazing how, oh my gosh, like how he sucked Piccolo's arm. Like the whole Cell arc was amazing. So I'm gonna start rambling on. You guys seen my final list? Not my final list, but I mean my final character. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe, guys. I'll be doing more videos. I'll be doing tier list on anime in general. I'll be probably making my top 100 anime of all time. and I'll be reviewing animes, talking about animes, and yeah, etc., etc., etc. Just about anime in general, and I might react to some animes as well, and probably read some manga if you guys are interested. So I just gotta get my camera set up. So hopefully you guys really enjoy. I'm not gonna say it again. You guys know what to do, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.